In today's video, we're going to be pack punching every single weapon available inside of the Black Ops 7 Zombies beta in Van Dorn farm. This is about to be interesting. So I'm probably going to start off the match probably popping a perkaholic, so we don't have to worry about buying perks. And basically, the first weapon that we're going to be starting with, which is the M8A1, which is a burst rifle. So we're going to work on getting the power opened here. Gotta shoot the spores off this tube here. And hopefully we can actually get all the weapons that we need for this video, because there's lots of weapons in here. I think there's only like 16, or there could be a little bit more, but shoot this top spore there. There we go. And then we just need to save up as much points as possible so we can actually pack a punch everything. All right, these zombies are taking forever. So I might put on Rampage Inducer so we can actually go through the rounds more quicker here, because these zombies are very slow. All right, the M8A1 unpack punch is actually really freaking good, so it's not too bad of a weapon. All right, let's go ahead and open up our first door here. And now we're going to turn on the power switch. All right, now we just need to save up 5,000 points and we should be okay to pack a punch our first weapon here. All right, let's go ahead and purchase our first upgrade with the M8A1 pack a punch 1. Let's see the damage on this sucker. All right, we have the Ravengers, which are the special round for this map, and they will take your loot and drop you some salvage, which is actually really cool. All right, let's kill these little monster thingies, and they are different rarity based on the color of the Ravengers. Will drop you a better salvage, which is actually pretty insane. All right, let's pick up the max ammo. So the M8A1 does have a burst mode on it, which looks like this. It kind of does really good against zombies here. 2 burst regular zombies and 1 burst is the head, which is nice. I mean, if we press B, it goes into single fire mode. And then we can do this, which is not really what I like doing, but some people will prefer using select fire versus the burst version. But overall, this weapon is pretty decent, and I'm probably just going to finish this round with this weapon. Then I might try to find a different weapon. I might just do the melee weapon since we have it in our pocket here. Might as well just pack a punch it real quick here. All right, let's go ahead and pack a punch the Flatline MK2 pack a punch 1. Let's see the damage on this sucker. 1,600 points, which is not bad here. Well, damage, not points. We could do a kind of a heavy attack there and do a light attack. It swings really slow because we do have melee Macchiato, but we don't have the certain augments to actually swing faster. So it is a one hit. On certain rounds it will start 2 hitting. That means you need to upgrade the rarity of your weapon here. So there's not really a special effect with this. You just do a light attack and then do a heavy attack like this, and that's all there is to it. Come here, zombies. Come here, zombies. Get over here. Get over here. All right, I'm just gonna open up the main door here to the mystery box here. I'm gonna melee these zombies over here, just chilling. We do have our field upgrade just in case we need it here, because these zombies are getting very dangerous, especially in these crazy rounds. So I might turn off Rampage Inducer so we can actually focus on this and get more kills. So let's go ahead and turn that off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the Echo 12 off the wall buy so we can actually use the wall buys first. Then we'll start hitting the pack a punch, and then we'll start hitting the mystery box for weapons that are not on the wall. So I want to save up points so we can get 5,000 essence here. So this is the Echo 12 without it being pack a punch, which is not too great. All right, pack a punch 1, the Echo 12 shotgun. Let's see what this baby can do. All right, let's see what we can do here. So we can it's a full automatic shotgun here, which is pretty nice shotgun here. It doesn't seem like it has like a special ability or anything. You kind of just shoot it, and it kind of does its own thing here. All right, let's see the damage on this sucker. Not too bad damage here. There was one shotting a zombie. All right, it's doing pretty good on damage. Not too bad. I do like it though. It's very good damage here, and we can kind of just spray it here, which is really nice. And it doesn't seem like it has a special ability with it at all. Just a normal shotgun. I do like the iron sights on it, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and purchase our next weapon, which is going to be the Ryden 45K, which is an SMG, which I think this mimics the Scorpion off of Black Ops 2. All right, this is the damage on pack a punched, which is actually pretty decent. All right, here we go. Pack a punch 1. Let's see what this gun can do here. Okay, pretty good damage, pretty good damage. Lots of critical hits and blue damage, which is really nice. Iron sights feel really nice too, doing really good damage here. And we can also do select fire, which I don't prefer using, which is pretty nice. Just like that. We can hit fire, aim down the sight, and it's a really good solid SMG, which I'm not surprised that it's actually this good, and it takes out lots of zombies here. Look at this. Good damage. All right, the next gun we're going to get, which is down here next to the THR armor, which is going to be the MK78, which is going to be a light machine gun. It does have a hybrid scope on it, which you can toggle with V, which is pretty nice. So this is the MK78 with a packet punched, which is kind of decent, right? Packet punch 1, and it has 100 rounds in the magazine, which is pretty insane. You see the damage here. here. Ooh, I do like this weapon. Very nice damage, which is very good. And we can just kind of spray with it here. Look at this. That's really nice. Let's see the range on this sucker. Let's see it. There we go. Pretty good damage here. Just spraying and praying. This one doesn't really have a special ability with it. It kind of just shoots like a regular weapon, but there's nothing really to it. It's really good damage though. I really like it. We can just kind of spray with it and we don't have to reload for a long period of time, which is really nice. All right, I'm going to purchase the main door here. Oh, we have the bear. We have the bear over here. This is not good. Hopefully we can do enough damage here. Ouch. Stem. All right, let's see if we can actually take this guy out. It's going to be quite a bit of damage that we need to do to take this Zarsa out here, which is not doing too bad. Come on, do the damage. Really good damage so far. That's really nice. Focus fire. He's almost dead. Go. And we got him. Let's go. This LMG is really good. Spray and pray. Just spray everything down. We got this. All right, I think for the next weapon, we're going to try the Peacekeeper MK1, which is also from Black Ops 2. So here's a gun Unpack-a-Punched, which is a really cool weapon here, and it reloads from the side. Really nice. All right, Pack-a-Punch 1 Peacekeeper. Let's see what this baby can do. So we have full auto. Then we have select fire. Let's see the damage on this sucker. Not too bad. Really hope I can get double points because we're struggling on points right now. This gun shoots really fast. Look at this damage. That is actually really nice. Damn, this thing is deleting. Blue rarity, Pack-a-Punch 1 on round 17. Very good damage. Armored zombie. This guy absolutely deleted. Insta-kill. We'll take that and get all the points we need. We got a nuke over here. I guess I'll pick that up so for additional points. I'm gonna see if I can hit the box, get a different weapon real quick so we can actually get that ready. Dude, the Peacekeeper MK1 is actually really good. Better than I thought it was gonna be because it absolutely melts through everything. Look at this damage here. Very nice, beautiful damage here. Has about 60 bullets in the magazine, which is really decent. And it's really good against armored zombies. Not too bad here. Could be better, but it does really good against regular zombies, armored zombies. There we go. Herd of zombies over here. Nice damage. We'll just see it. So we have another weapon here, which is called the Razor 9mm. So we're gonna Pack-a-Punch 1 this bad boy here. Let's see what this baby can do. Let's see the damage. All right, turn zombie. Doesn't count. Ooh, we have another bear. This is not good. All right, hopefully we do even more damage here. All right, this bear is getting zesty. What's it going? We got damage. It's not doing too well on damage here. It is not doing too well on damage here. It's doing pretty decent. Armored zombies. Got it quite low there. Regular zombies, not too bad. This gun is very decent. Not the greatest weapon in the game here. And it's taking down zombies pretty quickly here. It is purple rarity, Pack-a-Punch 1. It has 60 bullets inside of the magazine. Absolutely deleting. There's armored zombies there. It can go in single fire, which is actually pretty decent damage there. We need to take down this bear real quick here. Let's see the damage on single fire. Not really that good. Let's do full auto. Pretty decent here. We got this guy hurts. He hurts. Please die. He's almost dead. A few more seconds here. He should be dead right here. There we go. He's down for the count. All right. Now with the next weapon, we have the Jaeger 45. Let's see what this weapon has to offer. Pack-a-Punch 1. And ooh, it shoots like 5 bullets at a time. Let's see the damage here. That's really nice. Okay. I do like this. Nice little weapon guy here. Animation's pretty cool. This is so much fun, man. Just testing all the weapons. It just gives you like a specific task to kind of complete all the weapons. And it gives you something to do. It's very positive. All right. Let's see the damage on this sucker here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not bad. I do like the burn damage, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do some more. Wait, this pistol is actually really good. I do like this. Armored zombies absolutely get melted, and it's really good damage. I wish it was like the Mustang and Sally's, but it's not quite there yet. Let's see the damage. It's pretty insane. I do like it. Look at this. I wish it would shoot a little bit faster here, but the fire rate is pretty slow, and it holds 12 bullets inside the magazine, which is not bad. I do like it, and it's very good on headshots here, and it's not a bad weapon. I would highly recommend probably using this weapon because it's actually really good. I do like it. I'm gonna hit the box, see if I get a different weapon here. All right, we have the M10 Breacher. Let's see what this weapon can do. So here's the weapon Unpack-a-Punched, just a bolt action shotgun here. All right, M10 Breacher, Pack-a-Punch 1, purple rarity. All right, let's see the damage on this sucker. Not bad. All right, let's see the damage on this sucker. Oh, it doesn't one-tap zombies at all. All right, that's kind of trash here. I'm gonna pop my fatal grid here. Let's see if I can shoot a bullet. Okay, the damage is not too great here. Not too well. Not too well. Wait, let's see if I can get a headshot here. I don't like the shots with a shotgun. It feels very delayed. So it looks like we can charge the weapon here, looks like. So once you pull down the trigger, you kind of see this kind of thing moving in the middle. Then we can shoot it once. That is pretty cool. That is a secret upgrade there. That is nice. So we can charge it and kind of shoot it like this. I don't know if it gets multiple kills. That doesn't seem like it does. Charge it again. Let's see if we can get a kill with it. I guess it shoots kind of a stronger bullet other than doing the regular bullet. And it seems like it does lots more damage. All right, so the damage from a charge shot here. It one taps the zombie, which is really nice. I probably just prefer just shooting the weapon regularly, just like this, because it just seems more easier. All right, we have the M15 Mod 0, Pack Punch 1. There's lots of zombies over here, which I'm not liking. Ooh, this feels like a good assault rifle. This could be an SMG or assault rifle. I'm not sure what this is. All right, let's see the damage on this sucker. Damn, this thing's actually really good on damage. I do like it. Hell yeah. We do have single fire, which I'm never going to use, and fully automatic, which is quite nice. The damage is really good, not gonna lie. Armored zombies, pretty decent. And it's pretty good. Not the best weapon I would probably use, but the damage is very decent. Very, very decent. All right, our next weapon is the MXR-17 Pack Punch 1. I do like the sight on this. It has like a thermal sight on it, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Let's see the inspect. Very nice. All right, let's see the damage on this sucker. And the Ravager got absolutely melted there. All right, I do like this gun. This gun feels very promising. Look at that damage. That is crazy. Oh, double points. I actually need that. All right, so we can actually get a lot more points here. And the zombies are hitting way harder than I'm liking right now. Armor plate. So as much damage as possible here, which is not too bad. Keep on damage, keep on damage. There we go. More kills, more kills, more kills. I do like this gun. It feels like the Scar for some reason. I do like the thermal sight too, which the mission box gives you random attachments with these weapons, which I don't like, but some are good and some are bad. Very good damage from a distance. Blue critical hits, which is very nice. I do like this gun. It's very good. I do like it. All right, the next weapon that we have, the Drapic 45 Pack Punch 1. And this gun reminds me of the from Modern Warfare 3, the classic one, because the magazine reloads from the bottom, which is pretty interesting. A lot of these weapons have single fire mode, which I don't understand why. All right, we have a lot of Ravagers coming in, which is not good. Okay, one's inside of me. That sounds very weird. Come on, what you got? 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 There's so many Ravagers, dude. There's so many. Around 24, and this gun's doing pretty good damage so far. And we have another bear, which is not good. I have to activate that trap, honestly. Let's see the damage so far, which is not great at all. Regular zombies are going down pretty fast here. Gotta throw some grenades here because our weapon damage is kind of struggling here a little bit. This gun is really struggling on damage here, which we're not doing that much damage to Zersa at all. I'm going to hit the trap here. Let's focus on damage. Yeah, this gun is not doing anything. Our damage is very bad right now. We have skill. This is huge. Double points too. That is very huge. Spray everything down. Spray everything down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pop plates, pop plates, pop plates. Keep on damage, keep on damage. Come on, come on, come on. Keep doing damage. You must die. We got him. Nice. All right, now we have the Coda 9 Pack Punch 1. Okay, very promising. All right, let's see if we can actually get a kill with this. There is a crawler over here. Let's see the damage. Not too bad. Wait, this pistol is going crazy with the damage. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this damage. That is crazy. It's called the no cap. Oh my god, it's actually pretty nasty. Just deleting everything in its path right now. Look at his damage. Nice damage. There we go. Beautiful. This might be my favorite weapon so far. Just because how much the damage is crazy, dude. This damage is absolutely nutty. Look at that. That is insane. That's so insane. You can hit fire with it too, which is nice, but it doesn't hit as many bullets, so you can't really do that much damage. Aim down sight is where you're going to get the most of the damage from, just like that. And it's really freaking good, dude. Next up, we have the Arc M1, which is some type of rocket launcher. All right, see the damage. Get a horde of zombies here. Shoot it once. Okay. It has 22 rockets in it. You can just spam it. Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay, it does overheat, which I'm not really a fan of. All right, let's go ahead and kill some more zombies here. It's not too bad. It's actually really good against clearing out a whole herd of them. This is very nice. Let's spray these zombies down real quick here. There we go. Not too bad, but it's decent. Let's spray them down again. All right, let's do more damage here. It's not the greatest. I'm not a fan of the whole reheating. Not a fan. I'm going to shoot 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Overall, pretty decent. Not the greatest. All right. After many spins of the mystery box, we now have the regular ray gun, which is going to be Pack-a-Punch 1 around 29. Now we can shoot the Kata, and this is the ray gun inspect. It's actually pretty dope. It's kind of just the original inspect that we got from Black Ops 6. All right, I'm just going to sit in this barn area and just go ham with this ray gun here. This would be a good idea because the ray gun's kind of struggling on damage here because around 30. And the ray gun is actually going in right now. It's a ray gun, man. Like, what do you expect, man? This gun is just absolute monster of a weapon. It's going ham on everything right now. Shoot the last one right here. Another one right here. There we go. Max ammo. Come on, ray gun. Don't let me down. See? It's good. Decent weapon, man. I'm going to use my kit upgrade here because I can actually use it. There we go. Go ham with the ray gun. And I might just keep this because it's really good against bosses and it's going to be good to rank up more points here. I also got a daily challenge completed, which I really don't need that. Keep getting kills, keep getting kills. Going pretty decent so far here. Oh, we have another bear over here, which I'm not going to do much damage because I need to get Pack-a-Punch 2. I need Pack-a-Punch 2 so bad. We're not going to be able to do that much damage to even do this. Yeah, as I saw, it's just going in right now. I'm doing no damage. All right, Pack-a-Punch 2 ray gun. I need it so bad. There we go. Here's the damage. Here's the damage. So much better. Holy crap. That is so crazy. The difference between a Pack-a-Punch 1 and a Pack-a-Punch 2 ray gun. Absolutely insane. Had to waste a little bit of essence there, but I think it's totally worth it because the regular ray gun is so good. Look at the damage on this sucker. It is going in right now. So good, man. Highly recommend using the ray gun in general. It's so good. Taking out the bosses, regular zombies. So good. All right, now we have the XR3, which is a kind of a burst sniper here. So Pack-a-Punch 1. No idea what this thing is. Oh, it's like a burst sniper. Ooh, almost 10,000 damage, which is nice. I do like this. All right, so the damage around 34. It's not too bad, and not the greatest weapon here. How many upgrade to a Pack-a-Punch 2 if we wanted to actually want to do actual good damage with it. Pretty decent. Not the best sniper in the world, but it's pretty good. All right, some good critical shots there. Yeah, the sniper is pretty bad though. It barely kills one zombie. There we go. Some more shots in there. Nice. We're already out of ammo. That is crazy. That was a pretty horrific sniper. Pretty bad. All right, more sniper kills. Let's see it. Hipfire is pretty decent. 5 more bullets. Not looking too good there. All right, I guess I'll do Pack-a-Punch 2 because I did not get a max ammo. That was quite weird. All right, let's see the damage on the sucker. Okay. It's not the greatest. Pack-a-Punch 2. Let's see the damage on the bear here. Not too bad. Armored zombie here. 2 tapped armored zombie. Regular zombies at 1 taps. Sniper's weird, man. You can't just tap it like this. 2 tomahawks to throw at the bear. We have 2 bears. That is ridiculous. Yeah, the sniper is pretty bad. It is not the greatest. Damage, 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 damage. Yeah, we're gonna die here. All right, we have the VS-Recon, which is a bolt action sniper. It took me forever to get this weapon because it's tough to get these weapons, man. All right, looks like we're already getting hit markers, so we'll probably need to Pack-a-Punch this weapon. So I'm probably just gonna use my ray gun in the meantime. All right, VS-Recon, Pack-a-Punch 1. Let's see what this baby can do. All right, see the damage here. Not too good, honestly. Okay, can you please die? All right, see the damage on a zombie here. All right, this sniper is actually struggling on damage. I guess we can try Deadshot Daiquiri so we can get more hit shot damage here. See if it does anything. It's really not doing anything. This sniper kind of sucks. I guess we can try Purple Rarity and maybe Fireworks. This might do something with it. All right, see the damage now. Oh, that's a lot better. We just 1-tapped an armored zombie. Okay, nice. All right, we're still not 1-tapping regular zombies. Okay, these Ravengers are so annoying. The sniper's really all that. It's pretty decent now. Upgrade the rarity of it, and now it's one-shotting zombies, which is very nice. But it's not the greatest sniper in the world. It's kind of struggling. But I think overall in this game, the weapons just do less damage against high-round zombies. Just, as you see here, it just struggles to do that damage. And this is a sniper, so we need that more damage. Come on, damage. So we can get a no-kill here. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Not the best thing in the world. There's really nothing to it. So you basically just keep shooting it. You can no-scope, whatever. Pretty decent. I wouldn't really highly recommend using this sniper. It's kind of trash unless you aim for the head, but other than that, it's all right.
Yeah, hit the box when you already have fucking. Dude, you got 130k.
Oh my gosh, she did. Oh my. Oh.
I'm not
You want to talk about our Lord and Savior? Let's activate the trap. I'm gonna pack a punch this 3 times. I'm out. I can't. I'm getting attacked. Pack a punch 1, pack a punch 2, pack a punch 3. I was not expecting to get the Mark 2 there. I didn't know there was a bear here.
I didn't know either. I didn't hear it.
Damage. Dude, it's melting in the bear. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so good. Double gassed over there. I'm not wasting my ammo. I got 80,000 points. Damage. It's actually really not good against zombies though. God, this ray gun Mark II is just, it's not it. I think the regular ray gun is better. It's kind of struggling on damage. It's still taking on...
ray gun is not bad, but
it's still taking on zombies, but it's not really as good as the regular ray gun, in my opinion. Treyarch needs to buff these bullet weapons, like dramatically. Ray gun Mark II, and it is twice as better. I'm running with the zombies. I'm behind you, and I'm running with them. I'm trying to get away. Damage everything. Why is there so many zombies? Why is there so many zombies? Oh, we need to hurry up because it's gonna be the end of the round and it's gonna start. We're gonna get fucked. I'll activate the trap. Fucking go. Okay, we're about to die. Okay, we have to stay in this bubble. If we don't, we die. Watch out. I'm gonna throw a monkey right now. Throwing it.
Throw it.
Alright, we need to... Oh my god. Do it once. Here we go. Gotta reload. Do damage. I'm gonna get ready to throw another monkey. Damage. He's just focusing me. Damage. We got it. Oh, that was easy. That was easy as hell. Can we go?
Turn another one. Let me in.
Enter. There we go. We did it. Yeah.